Namaste students, how are you all? I hope you all are fine and safe at your home. Today we are going to revise lesson 2 stepwise thinking. In that, identify the main and detailed steps of an activity. So, what is our lesson name, ma? Yes, stepwise thinking. Did you remember this activity? Yes, to make a cap, right? To make a cap, we have to follow these types of instructions. Okay, for what? To make a cap. Okay, so like this, every activity has a sequence of steps. For example, organizing a picnic and for celebrating birthday party. Next, now we are going to identify the main and detailed steps of an activity. Now let us see one example of this activity. Okay, so students are participating in a play. Okay, now let us see what are the steps involved in this activities. Okay, so what are the steps, children? So step 1, collect the names of children who want to act in the play and then assign the role to the children. Next, practice the play with the help of the teacher. Then, costume supplier takes measurements for the costumes. Then, wear and check the costumes received. Do a dress rehearsal. So finally, perform the play. So these are the steps involved in this activity. Let us see what are the main steps involved in this activity. Step 1, prepare for the play. Step 2, practice the play. Step 3, perform the play. First one, prepare for the play. Under the main steps, we have some of the steps, right children? So these steps are called detailed steps. What are the steps? Narration of the play, collect the names of children, assign the roles, prepare a list with the names of the children and their roles. Costume supplier. So these are the detailed steps. Next, practice the play. In that, what are the detailed steps, ma? Yes. Practice the play with the help of the teacher. Wear and check the costumes, do a dress rehearsal or the detailed steps and perform the play. In that, perform the play in front of an audience is detailed step. Okay? Now, let us see one more example to identify main step and detailed steps. Okay? So, to pick up the pen and give to the mouse. So, now, what are the main steps involved in this activity? Yes. Step 1, move towards the table. Step 2, pick up the pen. Step 3, give the pen to mouse. Now, let us see the detailed steps. For main step 1. The step for move to the table. Turn right, move toward the table or the detailed step for step 1. Next, the step 2, pick up the pen. Bring the hand near the pen. Hold the pen. So, these are the detailed steps for step 2. Now, detailed steps for main step 3, which means the steps to give the pen. So, what are the detailed steps here? Yes, turn left, move towards mouse, give the pen to mouse. Yes, these are the detailed steps for step 3. Okay? So, okay children, I hope you have understood today's revision concept. Thank you children.